Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is CB Harris. You know what? It has been a long time. I figured out it's been right around a month since I did a video. What can I say? You know, it happens to the best of us. Not that I'm the best of us, but it does happen to people. Computer just crapped out. I'm going to show you the culprit right now. Here's one of the culprits. Yeah, this was the main offender right here. The problem is that cooling unit leaked and beat up my video card. It crapped out. Of course, didn't all happen at once. I found the leak, fixed it. It still worked for about a day, then the video card finally crapped out. And of course, after that, all the fans, for some reason, every single fan stopped working. It is the fans. I don't understand how they all stopped working at the same time, but that is what happened. I bought new fans and everything's working fine now. So, I don't know. Just seems like the computer gods were against me there for a little while. But we are back up and running and it seems to be working smoothly. So everything is going well with that. So today, I really don't want to talk about too much. I don't want to get into anything necessarily too specific other than talking about the election that is coming up. It is just over a month away. So keep in mind your rights, okay? Keep in mind your Second Amendment rights specifically, because that's what we dedicate this channel to. Also remember that whoever the next president is really is going to have a big say in the next few judges probably for the Supreme Court. Okay, so Hillary Clinton has already stated her stance on the Second Amendment. She doesn't believe it was interpreted correctly. That's her opinion. But if she gets to choose judges that agree with her, this could be a big deal. So keep that in mind. Please get out, talk to your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. If you're able to do that, talk to them about their rights and your rights as well. Also talk to your kids because, you know what, they are the next generation of voters. Please make sure that they are understanding things because I know that a lot of, it seems like, you know, older teens and 20-year-olds, really it's a popularity contest because they're used to the high school thing and that's all it was in high school. They aren't really thinking about the fact that it affects them. It affects their lives and affects future generations. So talk to your kids so that they can be educated as well. Someday they're going to be voters and I would love for them, and I'm sure you would as well, for them to be educated voters and not just, you know, following the crowd. So there have been a lot of other things as far as firearms being used for self-defense. A lot of things have happened. I'm not going to get into any specific stories. There has been a mass shooting that has been stopped since the last time I did a video by a person with a concealed weapon. So lots of things have happened for sure. This is the part of the show now where I do the what's new, and this one it's out. Okay, it has already come out, but it has come out since the computer debacle started. So that is the Ruger Mark IV. I'm very interested in the Ruger Mark IV. This is their latest version, their .22 long rifle pistol, and it's got my attention. When I was in the market for something, I was looking for a .22 pistol that was pretty accurate and you know, something that was going to be easy for me to work on the fundamentals with, especially with my kids and things like that. I ended up going with a Browning Buckmark specifically because the Ruger Mark III was just so hard to take apart. It was so difficult. I had a friend, you know, he's got one. He has a Ruger Mark III. He was taking it apart trying to show me. Man, I'll tell you, he's done it before and we got stuck. We had a serious problem. There was a lot of bad language involved and a lot of time spent, a couple of hours trying to get things finagled and get it taken apart and put back together. It really turned me off. I'm very interested in the platform itself. I really like shooting the Ruger Mark III specifically. I don't really have any experience with the Mark I or Mark II or the .22-45, but I liked it. But that really turned me off, and that's why I ended up going with the Browning Buckmark. But now that the Ruger Mark IV is out, easy takedown, possibly the easiest takedown of any .22 that I've seen anyway. it's got me interested again. It is a little bit more expensive. I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but I will put it up here on the screen so you guys can check that out. I will also include a link down below. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram as well as Facebook and Google+. I've been doing a lot of Instagram lately with my computer down. My phone was still working, so there's a lot of pictures up there, so be sure to check that out. It is still armed with information, so be sure to check it out over there. And remember that your mind, that is your most important tool, and it is vitally important to be armed with information. Until next time, take care and be safe. Charlie Bravo out. Alright guys, so I want to put up a little clip right here at the end just to show you guys one of the things I got to do during the month of September. Now, one of the great things about my job, I get to play OPFOR, the opposition force, during some field training exercises, and this was a night op. It's a lot of fun. I get to do it probably once or twice a month. This is possibly the best part of my job. I really enjoy it.